What's going on, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Big Z, and I'm back here in the building. Big Z, aka Zach. Want to say thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe or scribe, like the video, comment, dislike it if you want. Just show me something. Show me some love, though. I prefer, though. But in this next video, I want to get into things. What should you invest in when you're young? I don't know if you heard in the last video, I said I'm 23 years old, so I'm in my early 20s. And, basically, people telling you should go invest in this, go invest in the stock market, go invest in some real estate, go invest in some other stuff, go give your money to some brokers to invest in some 401ks, Roth IRAs, and you're probably not sure what the hell even any of this is. But I just want to tell you some things that I feel come from personal experience, because I dabbled in a couple of those areas I just mentioned. But I just want to come for you for personal experience and tell you what I think you should definitely invest in. You ready for it? Yourself. Now, I know when I just said that, some of you are going to be like, what the hell is this dude talking about? He should invest in himself. I want to make me some motherfucking money. How am I going to do this? I need to put money here, diversify this and that. I want to tell you, man, the best investment is to invest in yourself. And if you have a business, in your business. But I'm going to go with yourself first. Definitely invest in yourself, because if you don't have the right mind, the right character, and the right habits in yourself, you're not going to be successful. You know what I'm saying? If you ever looked at people that are successful, and most of the time when they go into a unfamiliar territory and they're learning something new, most of the times, 9 times out of 10, they're going to be successful in the new area that they're trying to pick up. I've noticed that, and it's like you might just say, oh, it's luck, and they're doing this and that, like they got more money, they were born to this, and no. I know, so I'm not talking about inheritance or anything like that, but I'm saying is when they want to learn a new skill, a new business, dabble into something new, 9 times out of 10, my bad, you're sure that they're going to succeed is because they're already a success. They have this successful, like I said, mind, character, and habits. So whatever they really put their mind to, they're really going to go out there and do it. Now, I basically broke it up into 5 categories of how you should invest in yourself. And the first one is, what I just mentioned earlier was the mind, character, and habits. First, your mind. I could say from experience for myself, my mind has completely changed from like last year to this year, and it's steadily improving. It's not there where I want to be totally there yet, but it's getting there, and it's a lot different. Like last year, I didn't really read too many books. I just come home, chill, play some video games, just chill, watch TV, watch bullshit. Like nothing's gonna help me make me successful and get where I want to go in life. And then I began watching YouTube videos, watching a lot of stuff online, reading a lot of self-help books, which I will mention in the next upcoming videos. That really changed and influenced my mind to the possibilities and new opportunities that I wouldn't even dream or even believe in, or wouldn't even known if I didn't come across those videos and those books, thank God. So like now I try to read at least a book every couple weeks. I'm trying to get it down specifically, self-discipline myself to have a book, to read one book each week. I want to get down to a day like Ty Lopez on that God level, but I got a long ways to go. I gotta, crawl before you walk. But for your mind, always listen to a lot of self-help podcasts. I read a lot of self-help books. A lot of them are on Amazon. You could just go and go search them. A couple quick ones. Think and Go Rich. How to Win Friends and Influence People. 7 highly effective habits for highly successful people. That's just 3 to name a few. When I do my book reviews, I'll get to each one of them and I'll break them down a little bit further. But definitely invest in your mind, man. Like you gotta have the mind, because it goes mind, your thoughts leading to your actions, which leads to your results that you get. So if you want to reverse engineer that, you pretty much, to get the money, is pretty much is the result. And to get the money, you gotta have the correct actions will lead you to that money. to have the correct actions that's going to lead you to the money that you want to get. You have to be thinking, because your thoughts are results of your actions. The next one, I got this written down because sometimes it's hard to remember, so just bear with me for a second. Your character, like I said. You know what? I've noticed, I don't know if it's just been over the years, but, or I really pay more attention to it. Like a lot of people I know are pretty, I mean, humans are, are really, you can just see humans by their habits, but people's character, I say, changed a lot over the years. I say, like, you know, a piece of character, you know, someone always shows up late to your house. You call them, you about to go out Friday night or Saturday night or something like that. You call them and be like, hey, yo, I'm about to roll through your house right now. Where you at? And be like, oh, man, I just got out the shower, man. I got to go get dressed and all that. You're like, yo, you should have been doing that like an hour ago. But, you know, like, but you're not surprised at all because that's their character. That's what they normally known for. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And basically, character is, I say, like, it's pretty much you do what you say you're going to do. Like, whatever you say, you have to do it. And I need to hold myself more accountable to that, too. I've been working on that myself, but whatever you say, you need to do. Because if you say something and you actually do it, that builds a lot of character. That makes people trust you. That will make you more successful and have more opportunities. People believing in you because you're a man or a woman of your word. The third area is your habits. Having great habits, you know. Like I said before, I used to just come home, watch TV, play video games, watch some TV bullshit and stuff like that, you know. Like, not having good habits is going to lead me to where I want to go in life. So, as I said, I'm glad I made the change a year from now. And now when I come home, I don't really watch too much TV, but I do watch some shows like my show Power and Narcos and Pablo El Patron, which is in Spanish, but I read the subtitles. But and then of course I love sports, so I watch a lot of sports games. But when I come home now, I try to limit my TV time. I try to go home. I like to work out in the morning time, weight lift, and then do some cardio. And when I come home after work, I just go and I read. I try to read for at least 1 hour just to change my mind and soak in one golden nugget, one key information that's gonna help me in the future. So I would say definitely read, and whatever you want to do in life, have habits that are gonna meet your end goal. Like, have habits like if you want to build a business, go and call this amount of people a day. Like, whatever you want to do, if you want to become a professional basketball, football player, go up there, toss those fucking footballs through those wheels, go up there, shoot 800 free throws, 800 threes over here, Euro stepping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just do whatever you got to do to get where you want to go. The next area, that was yourself. What I had broken down was you should invest in yourself, those 3 key areas. The next area is definitely for a business. I don't know, you don't have to necessarily build your own business, but I would suggest it. Like I read in Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That's another great book I should recommend. You just go to Amazon. I think it's like $10 or so. But in that book, I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but one key golden nugget Robert Kiyosaki said is, you can have a full-time job, but in the meantime, have a part-time. If you want to have like a little side hustle or something like that, always be minding your own business. Like, what he means by that is, while you're working your full-time job, like, for your side hustle, always be making steps in place, having your own business, your own side income, your own thing. Always have like a business mindset, and that will definitely help you out for the future. Like, I have my own side business at Exclusive Client Exposure, which will be in the description link below. Please go, feel free to check it out. And like I said in my last video, I'm going to be starting Amazon, selling on Amazon, looking for my product now. So when I get my product and more details on that, I'm definitely going to have some videos on there that you guys can check out. So definitely mind your own business and start having your own. Like, I don't know, like, I don't really like people telling me what to do necessarily. So if you kind of feel the same, I definitely think you should make your own business so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. And that brings you to my next one. Other investments. Other investments would include 401ks, Roth IRAs, you know. if you're at like a job and they have that, those are great. Especially if you're young in your young 20s, and you keep going with those, like you're gonna have some good money set aside for when you retire later on. Hopefully, if we all get there, man. But if you're not necessarily, other than that, like going with stocks, I'm not really familiar with that, and talking to brokers and having them put money in something that could happen. I mean, one quote I really like is, "You got to risk it to get the biscuit." So if you want that money, you gotta go out there and make a risk. But I'm gonna say this: if you don't know what you do, and I don't think you should be out there spending a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing, because you don't want to be broker than you already are. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get rich. You're trying to get to that baller status, man. So if you don't know what you're doing with those other investments besides putting into something that a company's gonna match it, or taking a calculated risk, I would highly suggest uh, learning and knowing what you're doing before making a highly non-calculated risk, I'll call it. And for the last step, I think you should invest in a skill. Some people are more handy. They're like going out there doing work with their hands and more handiwork. And I know other people are more technology based. So I say if you're more technology based, learn some skills in looks like analytics, finance, like jobs that you can do online. If you can learn a skill like that, dealing with a lot of numbers and analytics, like that'd be great, especially for you for Amazon using Jungle Scout. Like that would be amazing if you could do that. You just be quick with it and could find products like that. I definitely recommend doing an online job and building a skill with working with the computers, information technology, and all that shit. Also, for people that are more handy, you might want to do like a more handy skill, and maybe like flipping houses. Like, I don't know if you guys watch HGTV, but they got that show. Shit, I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called, but I think it's like flip or not, flip or flop or not. That's what it's called. My bad. But that's the show right there. And if you're great with that using handiwork, then you could go, you know, like how they have their own show, going out there and flipping people's houses, showing you the process, so you go out there, build people's homes, and make a show out of it. You don't even have to be on HGTV or nothing like that. You could just be on YouTube, like have someone film that shit while you're actually doing the work, and someone have a great videographer cut everything up, and you got your own YouTube show flipping houses and stuff like that. Like, there's so many endless possibilities and opportunities out there. And then also, if you like to work with people and like to talk a lot and stuff, not even necessarily talk a lot, but like good with people and good in a business sense, I would recommend consulting. Like helping people with their business, like, and other stuff that they need to find that they would find valuable within the business. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's keeping books, but consulting for marketing, either the marketing department, accounting, like whatever it is that you're really knowledgeable in, they can help businesses. Just sit down with them for like an hour or two, charge them like 70, $100 an hour, and bam, that's a little nice side part-time income if you have a couple people that you consult with, or you can even turn it into a full-time business for yourself and do that full-time. That sounds great to me. And also, you know what I'm saying, I love sports. Steelers Nation, Heat Nation, and the Yanks. Hopefully we all take it a clean sweep this year. But I say it'd be great to learn a skill into coaching, working with kids, and the youth. Like, I had one of my boys, actually. He made his own little business. I think he stopped now. I gotta ask him if he picked it back up, but it was very smart of him. He would just train. He'd do basketball training, and he would go for like an hour or two every like Saturday or Sunday, just train the kid, charge him $50 an hour, and you'll make a couple $100 like end of the day easily without having to do anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's something he loved to do. He loved to play basketball, and he's helping somebody else, bringing value to them, showing them necessary skills to help them get to college. You know, so there's just so many endless possibilities if you invest in yourself and invest in minding your own business. So that's a key thing. Couple quick things there. The next video, I got a whole list of some videos I'm going to do. The next video, I'll be debating on that. But if you have any ideas, please drop it in the comment section. Again, comment, subscribe, dislike, just do something, make up your mind. But I would love if you please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be catching you on the next video. Have a great day, stay blessed.